Hello friends, my name is Ishit and I'm back again. Today guys, I'm going to share something special with you. You know what? This is going to be my own story, yes. So many people have asked me, I think time and again, they ask me that Ishit, how? How do I live my dreams if I'm working in a job? You know what? A job will demand 9 to 5. But the thing is, what you do after 5 o'clock, from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m., what you do between that time is what is going to create your destiny. Yes, friends, it is possible. And if I talk about my own self, I have myself transformed my entire life only because I was ready to work beyond 5 p.m. and craft my destiny. And I believe that I'm still on the journey and I'm really working very hard every single day to ensure that I live my dreams. And today in this video, guys, I'm going to share a couple of strategies with you which can help you transform your destiny as well. The question is, what you do after 9 to 5. After 5 p.m. what you do is what I'm going to discuss in this video. So are we all set for the journey? Okay, let's start with strategy number 1. First strategy is very important for us to realize what is our interest. And then what? Once we know we have got couple of interest areas, I want you to teach something in that domain. For example, if you like, arts, then I want you to teach arts. If you like swimming, I want you to teach swimming. If you like human resources, I want you to teach human resources to someone. Now, what do you mean by teaching? Teaching does not mean that you need to have a classroom setup and your students coming in and you are teaching or giving a lecture on your subject. No, not at all, guys. I think what really matters is if you can find a couple of people and help them with your knowledge, with your expertise, with your interest. I think your job is done. So the point is, when you teach, what happens is a beautiful process in the background is also happening, and that is you are learning a lot. So that is what I have also practiced a lot in my own career. Whatever I had an interest in, I started teaching that particular subject to other people, and this way I get to know so many aspects of that particular subject, and it happens only because I was ready to teach. So this is the first strategy I want to share with you. So find a couple of people and start teaching any subject that interests you the most. And this is what will happen is in a few months, or you can say a couple of years, you will become a master in that subject. Yes, and that is one of the ways of making your interest into a full-time profession. And it happens, I think it takes some time. It doesn't happen immediately, but yeah, invest that time in teaching people. If we talk about the second strategy, it is about, I think, taking freelance assignments. Yes, very important, guys. Again, freelancing assignments are assignments you take up beyond your work, in which you also get paid. And getting paid is nothing bad at all. I think it is important for you to create value for other people, and then they also reciprocate in the same way and give some value to you as well. So if you like writing, I want you to search opportunities where you can write for other people. Become a ghost writer. If you like, for me, for example, I like yoga a lot, so I take up yoga assignments beyond my work as well. If you like any subject, I want you to take up small assignments of those subjects beyond work. And this way you establish that business connect with other people, and this way you grow as well. You have some experience in that case of taking up small projects. So please invest your time in taking up freelancing of assignments. Moreover, guys, I'll say that if you are taking up freelancing assignments, ensure one thing: there should not be any conflict of interest with the kind of work you're doing in your current organization. For example, if your organization is into human resources, HR consulting, you can say, and you are taking up HR consulting assignments beyond your work, it is going to be a challenge for you to sustain that kind of a system. So either you have some kind of arrangement with your organization where you can spend some time beyond your work in taking up any assignment where you are getting paid. So that is also one of the ways of growing beyond 9 to 5. Third strategy is to study a lot. Choose your interest area, and I want you to spend a good amount of time studying that subject. That means reading. Yes, reading is a powerful way in which you get to know about your field a lot. The easiest strategy you can follow is find out 5 people in your domain who are the masters. I think the masters. Learn from the masters. So check out their YouTube videos and follow them a lot, and also learn what they are doing differently in their domain. And I want you to just take the same action steps what those people are taking, because they know better and they are achieving so much. So why not learn from those people who are getting results, and this way you are also getting results in your own life. So I believe model them. Copy is not the right word, but I believe you have to model those people. So studying is one of the things that you must take up. One more thing I can suggest you, these days online courses are available everywhere. There are so many webinars happening around. So I want you to just spend some time in finding out a couple of webinars that are useful in your interest area, and then take up those webinars. There are so many websites as well, Udemy, Coursera, and there are other websites also, online learning, where you can learn so much about your interest field. So I want you to invest time in your own development, and that happens with, I think, reading. Reading is one of the powerful ways of developing that competency that you need to make your interest into a profession. Yes, that's the way. The next way, the fourth way, I'll suggest you to really invest your time after 5 p.m. after your work is to network with the right people. Now, what do you mean by networking? Networking does not mean that you ask people for a favor, or you are asking people to help you out in some way. Yes, though that's the aim, but ultimately it should be you helping out other people. That's how you develop a network. So networking is not a one-way road. So in which you have to invest your own time, and that happens only once you follow this beautiful principle, which is called the law of reciprocation. Now, what do you mean by law of reciprocation? Again, what happens is once you do a favor to someone else, once you create value for the other person, or if you help the other person, somewhere down the line, that person is going to come back to you and create value for you as well. But there's a point to it. Do not expect that each and every person you're helping out is going to create value for you. But the only thing you can do is just help out as many people as possible. If you're helping out 100 people, I think at least 10 people will be ready to reciprocate and help you out. And that is what you need. That's how you develop a network. So I'll not suggest you to spam other people by putting in requests that please help me out, give me assignments, or take my product, or purchase something that I have. Don't sell at all like this. I believe create value for other people first. Develop that relationship. Once that relationship is established, then you go ahead and sell your products. That's what the goal should be in networking. I would request if you can connect with me on LinkedIn or Facebook or Twitter or YouTube and see how I am also networking. I think there are a couple of clues that you can take from me as well in terms of networking, especially LinkedIn. Be on LinkedIn, make a profile on LinkedIn, and then connect with me. Connect with thousands of other people who are working in this domain. So that will be a great help for you. Yes, networking. Last but not the least, guys, I think this is going to be the key, the most important one. I want you to take care of your health. This is something that we ignore a lot. We believe that we have to hustle. Every moment we are spending, we should spend working. That is going to be a disaster for you. You know what? If you take a car on the road and you're not stopping for refueling, in that case what will happen is sometime or the other, the car is going to break down. Or you might have challenges in ensuring the car is running efficiently throughout. No, that will not happen. So the point is our body is just like that car. So I want you to invest some time in your own health, and the best way of ensuring that you are fine, you are fit, is to take up a fitness regime. So I don't know what you like, whether you like yoga or gymming or running, jogging, running marathons, or taking up CrossFit. There are so many ways of ensuring your fitness levels are high. The thing is, you have to find out your thing, what really suits you as a person, and then what invest your time in building up that strength, that physical strength that you need to really work hard. See, friends, no point in lying on a bed and then thinking that I should have, or probably I could have spent more time in taking care of my health. No. Right now is the time. Yes, right now. I want you to take the gym membership right now and hit the gym and keep yourself in a peak performance state, and that will happen once you take care of your health. So these are the 5 tips I wanted to share with you of the things that you can do beyond your work, 9 to 5. Yes, I think the only way you can create your destiny while you're working is to spend your time wisely after 5 p.m. The question is, what you do after 5 p.m. till 5 a.m. I think that is what you have to focus on. That's the question you have to ask yourself. What am I doing after 5 p.m.? How am I investing time in my own development? Yes, friends, it is so very essential. If you have any kind of query regarding doing work beyond 9 to 5, please contact me anytime, and it will be great to be connected, and I can help you out in any way. Please let me know, and I'm always ready. So with this, I finally sign off, friends. It was great being here, sharing my ideas with you. So see you soon. By the way, before you leave, do like my page and subscribe to my channel. It will be great to be connected on YouTube as well.